For the last couple of years, using artificial intelligence has felt a bit like talking to a brain floating in a jar. The software was incredibly smart, but it was completely cut off from the outside world. You had to sit at your keyboard, type in a very specific prompt, and wait for it to type an answer back to you. Right now, that entire setup is being dismantled. The biggest companies in technology are breaking these systems out of their isolated containers. Apple, Meta, and OpenAI are currently rolling out updates that give this software the digital equivalent of eyes, ears, and hands. AI is now evolving into an active, invisible sidekick that manages the busy work of your daily life. The first step in this process is upgrading the underlying intelligence. OpenAI just made their newest model, GPT-5.5 Instant, the standard engine for ChatGPT. The new system remembers who you are by securely linking to past conversations, saved files, and your Gmail. This personal data filters erratic information, showing significantly fewer hallucinations in high-stakes fields like medicine and law. But a smarter brain is only half the equation. OpenAI has also added a suite of real-time audio features, removing the need to type. You can now speak to the assistant out loud, and it replies instantly. The conversational flow feels entirely natural, with no awkward pauses or waiting for a loading bar. They even released a specific model focused entirely on translation. You can be speaking in English, and it can process and translate your voice into over 70 different languages, right in the middle of a live conversation. Agentic AI systems can take a single instruction, independently open an app, pick an item, and click checkout without your guidance. Meta plans to let these agents handle shopping chores directly inside Instagram by year-end. Apple is taking a different approach for its upcoming iOS 27 update. Instead of forcing you to use only their software, Apple is opening the doors so you can choose your favorite outside models. You will be able to go to the App Store, download models from companies like Google or Anthropic, and plug them directly into your operating system to help write text or edit images. Integrating these models into your existing apps allows the AI to execute complex decisions on your behalf across the entire Apple ecosystem. Building and running software that can do all of this requires a massive amount of computing power, which is incredibly expensive. To pay for it, OpenAI has just launched an advertising platform. Businesses can now use a self-serve tool to create and manage ad campaigns that appear directly inside ChatGPT. OpenAI has built-in strict privacy controls, and they guarantee that these paid advertisements will not alter or influence the actual organic answers the AI gives you. This bar chart shows exactly how big they expect this new revenue stream to be. OpenAI is targeting $2.5 billion in ad revenue this year alone, and they project that number will hit $100 billion annually by 2030. We saw a very similar trajectory over a decade ago, when early social media platforms transitioned from free, experimental websites into massive ad-supported businesses. The software has gained a reliable memory, the ability to hear and speak in real time, the hands to complete tasks across your devices, and the advertising infrastructure to make it profitable. AI has evolved into a persistent, monetized presence that is deeply integrated into the tools we use every day.